Today we're at the AAPEX trade show at the Ingersoll Rands tool booth, and I'm finding out that Ingersoll Rands supplies many different products that I'm not even aware of, but I've seen in numerous shops, such as the one I have in my hand right now. To get more information on it, I'm going to ask Oakley Roberts to tell me a little bit more about what this product does.
Hi DJ, this is our new Aro-Flo line of filter regulator lubricators that we just came out to market with. Full range, all the way from a 1/4 inch size up to the larger 1 inch size that you have by you that'll flow over 360 SCFM. One thing you notice while you got it in your hand there, DJ, is safety is very important to us in all of our products. And on this new product, we've designed in some new safety features that allow the bowls to be a positive lock. You'll notice if you take that off that it's got a positive clock and lock design to it. And in our composite sizes, we even have a thumb mechanism that requires you to pull down a latch. So we have increased performance too, where these products flow over 38% more than the competition. So that means you and your shop is you can get more flow to your tools and to your stuff downstream. Or you can even downsize when you're purchasing new FRLs into a smaller size because of our increased flow range, which will save you some money. Modularity is another new feature to our line, where we have a T-bracket design that allows you to configure your system the way you exactly need it. Whether you need a filter, which removes up to 5 microns of particles, or a lubricator on the downstream side to put lubricant in your system, you can configure it with the regulator here to your needs, and even add in some automation where you have pressure sensors or remote on-off switches that you can actuate remotely. DJ, we were talking about safety. You can get our new Aro-Flo FRLs with either a metal bowl for high pressure applications up to 250 PSI, or if your application's under 150 PSI, you can go with a polycarbonate bowl. A polycarbonate bowl features a clock and lock thumb design that requires you to physically move the latch down in order to take the bowl off. This will prevent any bowl from coming loose without human intervention actually moving that latch down. DJ, we were talking about modularity. Let me run through some of the different accessories that you can configure with our product. With our T design, you can actually add in all kinds of different accessories. And we're going to start down here on the left with our manual lockout, tagout, on-off valve, which allows you to place your tagout right here to ensure that your system's depressurized and locked out. Right next here we have a soft start valve, which allows for the pressure to be feathered on, so you get an easy increase in pressure as you bring your system online, so your equipment doesn't see a quick charge of full pressure air. We talked about our filter that has a 5 micron filter in it to remove the particulate out of the air. Our regulator for setting the pressure of your system that has a fan gauge so you can visually monitor the ideal pressure settings. Down here I have a real interesting feature, which is a pressure switch where you can set high and low pressure and wire it into your PLC system so you can detect if the system exceeds or those thresholds for safety reasons. And then finally we have a lubricator down here which adds the lubrication into your system for your downstream components.
So in just a short time in discussing these products with Oakley, I'm finding out that they're easily maintainable by taking these bowls off and cleaning the filtration system out in them. And it also helps lubricate your air tools, because sometimes we all know we forget to lubricate our air tools daily like it's necessary. This FRL will actually lubricate the tools for you by having it hooked up to your Ingersoll Rand air compressor to help maintain the life of your equipment. For Ingersoll Rand, I'm DJ Cobb.